Hello, hello everyone. I am here again. We got some work to do. Sorry I didn't stream yesterday. I was incredibly tired and went straight to bed. But we are going to be working on Fate some more today. As we have our notes here, we're going to give characters some more personality. We're going to be working on that today. This stream isn't going to be super duper uber long. But I just want to make sure everything is in place and where it ought to be. Sorry, I'm just readjusting a bunch of things just to make sure everything is working the way it should. Alright, let's get moving. Alright, so... as I said before, we're going to start from the top. So let's start from the top. So we have creating a character. And attributes. Alright, well, attributes we got to worry about. We have to worry about health for one. What I debated on doing is adding something, let's call it willpower for now. And each of these contribute to different pools. But as of right now, we're just going to go with health, and I'm going to call this something simple. Something like I'll call it endurance for now. Actually, no, let's call it health just to keep everything consistent. We can change names later. But health is going to be different. It's going to be based... your health is going to be equal to your physical... 5 plus min. Yeah. The physical plus your mental kind of favor both of those. Plus... servant value. Mana is going to be fundamentally tied to your PAL. Alright. So you're... what would... Yeah, he's saying I gotta fix my glasses. Also, we are listening to Starfall and Soviet Wave Mix. So, let's see. let's see. We got 3, 15, 16. That seems a little bit high. Maybe if I do, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's put the controls. Let me do that. Yeah, that works. So effectively, depending on what your mental attribute and your physical attribute are, depends what your health is. Now, what I'm going to have to do is make everything pretty valuable. Warfare is pretty valuable as is. Let's look straight up fights. Physical's pretty valuable. Mental's pretty valuable. Power is going to be valuable for mana. How do we make bravado and fate useful? I have an idea for bravado. It's going to sound very Chinese to me, but effectively social credit. Yeah, no, that can work. Yeah, higher your bravado, the more ties you have. But what if you're a servant? What does a servant do? No. Okay, no, I'm not going to use that. Bravado is going to have to be kind of its own thing. I might add a system to compensate for that. Yeah, I can do that. There we go. But thing looks good there. You know what I'm going to do? Oh. I'm just going to make it the base rank, so it doesn't matter if you're a D plus or D minus, you're still going to have roughly the same amount of health. Yeah, okay. Let's say that. You know what? That'll be perfect. I can use bravado for mana. So it'd be mana plus power plus bravado for your mana, which can roughly be summarized as having big dick energy, which, if you know the games at all, is accurate, to say the least. You know what? Actually, let me just do... Alright. Well, I gotta do a little bit of investigation, so give me one moment. I'm just gonna do a little bit of a... Alright, so the reason why I had to go away for a minute there was because I wanted to double check the wording on it to make sure. By technicality, we're just going to call this magical energy. Just to, let's see. Oh. That way. Okay, we're gonna do this for contribution. Go away, Rin. You just fail miserably at spelling energy. We want to do table properties, middle, and with left alignment this time. 12, center everything. So, yeah, looking here, the idea is these add together. So Shiro by default, I think, has 25. Like, she's pretty not really on the up and up. So I may want to increase this, actually. You know what, screw it, I'm going to increase it. There we go. Yeah, he's effectively even F rank in power. Like, he's not actually that skilled in actually using his power, so he would probably B rank in bravado, and yeah, okay, that makes sense. It adds up, I think. I don't know. I'm going off numbers that don't quite have a strong connection to reality. So, bear with me here. Okay, so we want to then have another table. Which is going to be left-centered again. Rank. What I'm going to do is power rank. And replenishment. Actually, I'm gonna reword this. Yes, this is actually a fairly important word to have right here, natural, just in case someone wants to do something unnaturally. Okay. Okay, that works. It's not perfect, but it works. Let me just double check. All right. All right. So we have that, both derived statistics. So now we want to go down to... Oh, geez. You got... Yeah, it fixed. Okay, there we go. All the night classes are going to get +5. Oh my god, I hate when it does this. That. Oh no. Oh no, everything's breaking. Okay. So this is what you have to do to actually fix this, which is kind of an annoying tiddly bit, but we want to do Control C, down, there we go. Why it does that, I don't know. I think it has something to do with the fact that nothing's on the end. So +5. I'm just going to change that around. They're going to get plus rank down in power instead of mental. Warfare. These ones I'm playing a little bit more fast and loose with. But a majority of them. Okay, yeah. I'm actually going to bold these. Okay. Let's see. Magical energies fixed. That reminds me I gotta do this too. I actually want to take away sabers because I want these to equal 15 for everyone. Actually, I'm going to have them all equal 20. I'm going to have them everything equal 20. That'll be my... So you get 15, a little bit more assassin. You get a little bit more magic energy. Caster, you're going to be pretty much the opposite of saber, so you're just going to get 20 fucking magic energy and no goddamn health. Okay, that should work. The only one I'm not too confident about is Assassin here, Caster. These are the only two that I'm not 100% on. But, oh yeah, I should also... Let's see... Okay. So if you absolutely power game the shit out of it, and I mean bump everything up perfectly, you could have 65, 85 mana magical energy max. 85 magical energy max, or have a bonus. 12. Turn the units down a bit. So that'd be 12. 22 health. 22 plus 5. So 27 health maximum for a human. And roughly speaking, about 47 health for a servant. Yeah. And that's a berserk. Alright. Oh no, berserker, please. Oh no. Okay, he went away. Move you up just a smidge. Move Ilya Assassin up just a smidge. Move you up just a little bit more. No. That's all I have to do. Okay. That worked. That worked actually really well. Alright. Now characters got a little bit more personality behind them, health and magical energy. So we're gonna look. God, what's her name? Fate Grand or Shielder. Worst part is, I swear I'm not even showing porn or anything. This is just me, how I find art. I literally just Google it. Doesn't help that Fate. It's a gatcha game at its core. Good old-fashioned battle sluts. Better than boat sluts, but... I've never actually played Fate Grand Order at all. But I've always been fascinated in gacha games. Never played any of them. Just fascinated in how much money you can make on them. So figures. That's from a hentai doujin. You know, fashion doujins. I just want a picture. Okay, let's try something else. Maybe around order shielder artwork. I might have to do this in my free time. This is going to take forever. Alright. Screw that. There's going to be a picture there. There's going to be a picture here. And there'll probably be a jokey one there because I have this attention span by gnat. Alright, so we have actually wrapped this up a bit. So, one of the things is, the useful thing about adding things like magical energy and health is that now we have more things to work off down here. And that's good. We like having things to work off of. So, let's see. Okay. What I may do is scrap powers entirely for right now and pretty much focus this section exclusively on perks and skills. Maybe I add a third thing in here, like more of a social standing, something akin to that. But overall, I'm probably going to be fixing these up a smidge. Let's see how long we've actually been streaming. I know we haven't been streaming that long, just a little, okay, about 40 minutes. Alright, so next stream, probably tomorrow if I don't fall asleep or die or something, is we're going to be working on cleaning up powers, perks, and skills. That's going to be our goal. And we're going to try to clean this up. Most likely I'll be scrapping powers and adding them as their own little section, or keeping perks the way they are. I don't quite know how I want to do this. I have an idea of how I want to do them, but I don't have a clear rule of thumb. But we actually got a lot done today. Again, we have a two new systems in place, health and magical energy, even though we were talking about health down below here a little bit. Magical energy will actually help us in the long run because we now have a resource to work with. Again, resources are good. We like having resources because if you have a resource, that means you can use it on things. So, alright. Well, thank you guys very much for watching this far. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. And tomorrow we're going to be working on cleaning up powers, perks, and skills. And defining powers better. Alright, thank you all very much. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Sorry for the short stream.